Greetings and salutations, man. This is Kaka Talk, where today's truth is tomorrow's BS, man. Just to let you guys know, today, hijo de su, man, we were grinding. Se estaba rajando. She didn't want to do the show. She's like,
I didn't even say anything. You're such a liar.
But you were like,
when did I say that I didn't want to do the show?
You we were just like, babe.
You didn't even. You're such a liar. You're so dramatic.
So we're here. First of all, I'm gonna first say shout out to all the first responders. I know you guys. A lot of people are getting ready for the hurricane. Well, que fui a pegar, pero
I don't know.
Yeah.
Was the one that hit yesterday? Was it a hurricane in Houston?
Sorry, I don't watch the news, man.
I don't either, but I check the weather on my phone.
Yeah. So pero como quiera, for all those guys that got ready, and it's good because sometimes you have to get ready, because you just never know. So we found out that there's some competition that supposedly I think they're like us. They're working with the stars and moons and all that fun stuff. It's Wild Times with Ray and Tab.
No.
Ahora sí sabes.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that, Ray? I just let you know se cortó ahorita el finger, or right
Mine
before.
now.
So, and next I want to say hello, a shout out to Kevin Mendoza, our 4-man analytical producer, man. Thank you for all the little things that you do, and hopefully you work with us a little bit more. So
help us out.
Yes. Today I went to go get an aircon, man, and llegué pa Wally World buscando aircons.
Wally World is Walmart.
Yeah. There's no aircons. It's only seasonal. Okay, está bueno. Pero I mean, I just thought that that's what the guy told me.
Here in the valley, you always need an aircon.
No, and then I was like, so yo fui, and I went to where the air conditions are, and I was like, no, there's no aircons. So then I asked another guy.
It has to have. Maybe they don't have them right now, but I'm sure they keep them in stock year round, at least like 1 or 2.
Bueno, maybe the guy lied to me, but he was like saying, and I told him, I was like, I go and I check, there's no aircons.
Was there heaters?
There were some heaters and fans, but como quiera, it was kind of empty, to be honest with you. And and I go ask the guy, and I was like, hey, dude, pues, you think there's in any other Walmart? Can I go? And I said, you can go check, but no hay. And I was like, really? And I was like, all right. I didn't know that. I know some guys already knew about that, but
if you're gonna need a heater for the winter, you might as well get it right now when there's some.
Yeah, and then they're cheaper, no? Right now?
No, I don't think so.
Or they're the same price all year round?
I think they're the same.
All right. Do you work at Walmart or what?
I said I think.
Oh, okay. Another shout out for Hugo Garcia. We had a dinner at Guaracuacha last night. Had some laughs. He's a old camarada, band member / friend. And moving on.
Shout out to Brian last night for bringing me dinner because I didn't want to drive anywhere.
Oh, tell me something about Brian, man. What's going on with Brian? Just a real quick story.
College.
Hey, real quick, tell them about Brian and Woody.
That they're gay for each other?
Well, that's one thing.
What do you want me to tell him? I don't know.
When he vomited in his car.
Oh. So Woody, remember that time? Did we tell him that time Woody was sick? I think we did mention it before.
Woody is our dog.
Our podcast. He was sick, and we left him for Brian to babysit, my stepbrother. And he decided to take him out for a walk at the park. And on the way over there, he threw up on him in his car all over the place. It was gross.
It looked like a movie scene. The share, the inside, everything, man. And
I told him,
pants.
Are you sure you want to take him? Because he's sick. He's been throwing up. He's like, yeah, I'll take him.
Okay.
That's what you get.
Thanks, Brian. Moving on to a lighter subject. What's going on with this weekend? Do we share or no? Or
You can. Why are you questioning it?
we're going to Green,
Green.
and we're gonna go tubing.
You know, every time
Why is it called tubing?
every time I Google Green, so Green isn't.
Green.
I mean, it's a city, but it's a city inside New Braunfels.
Okay.
Because every time I Google Green, like as its own city, it's Green, New Braunfels, Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
Porque te apuesto que it's like just a small little piece, no? I'm thinking, or like the piece of the town.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go tubing, and I want the tube que tenga the one in the bottom. Hey, I was gonna ask you about tubing. What's going on with life jackets? Do they require no life? No?
I don't know if they provide them, but
I wouldn't mind having one. Que puto el vato. No, but I wouldn't mind, to be honest.
I was telling my coworker yesterday, I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go, and then I was seeing videos, and they have like currents, like hard currents. And
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't mind.
And I told her, I'm like, well, if I don't come to work on Monday, you know why? Me quedé ahí in el river somewhere. But in the videos I saw, I don't think I saw anybody with. Maybe they did, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't know.
Bueno, pinche swimming skills, they better kick in whenever.
Know how to swim or float at least.
Yeah. So I remember back then, when we were younger, man, because sometimes the swimming pools were closed, like they were only open a certain amount. Hey, man, we'd go to the nearest canal, man, to the nearest canal. You know, we'd go to the nearest canal and dive in. So that was our swimming pool. But you never went to a canal?
I never jumped in a canal.
Why not?
Because they're dirty. I remember we had one in the back of our house, our old house growing up, and.
But you'd go and adventure to the canal.
I mean, I would walk it, but I wouldn't go in. I wouldn't jump in it.
People would fish on it, on the canal that you see.
That I remember, no. I remember I saw like a dead animal in there once. Yeah. That's all I needed.
That was scary, Jackie.
That's all I needed. I don't need to jump in there after I see that.
Yeah. This past weekend, it's been we woke up till. We usually don't do this. Sunday at 1 p.m.
I don't think we've ever.
We usually wake up bien tarde, no, pero no. We usually wake up 10:30, 11:30. You know.
Once or twice at 12.
Pero usually about that time. And this past Sunday we woke up at 1. It was so, man. So, pero we did. It was what?
It was awesome.
Yeah, and then after that we went to get a massage. I don't know if you guys get massages or not. And we're having this conversation. I was like, how many times should we have a massage? Once a month, once every 2 months.
I said as long as you feel like you need it. Tampoco, not if you're like, just because your shoulder, my shoulder hurts, I'm gonna go get a massage. No, like if you feel like your body needs it.
Yeah. So you guys have any comments about that? Comment down below, and you can speak to the expert de massages acá. Just a little side note, we do play music. Me and Jackie and myself, we do have like a little acoustic band, and we've only performed like once or twice.
When?
In front of your family.
Oh, that's performing.
But no, performance is just you can even perform in front of one person. That's it. It could be 1,000, 10,000. So yeah, it's called Jackie's Side Project. So maybe de repente you might see us there in the corner. So if you guys have any ideas, comments, or suggestions, or nomás you guys want to put, no sabes que no valen madre, perfect, man. Just put it down there, and there is an email down in the actual description. And if you guys have any questions, comments, just and then
you just want to tell us shit or something.
Yeah. So next time, guys.
Bye.